On to the class. I think screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Yeah, good. That's great. Today we'll try to understand input variables native. That is the input variables. Generally, you know the meaning of variables. A variable is a placeholder. Variable is a placeholder. Okay. What is the advantage of variable? We can vary the values. We can vary. We can varies the values. Okay, good. But according to Terraform, when do we use variable? When do we use variable? See, observe, many times we added, suppose, we'll take region. What is that first one? Mm, provider, right? Provider, AWS. They are open curly brace. Where we are going to region. Region is equal to AP southward. Southward. This is the general nature. This static nature. This is the static nature. Static. This static. I'm going to write here. Static nature wants to convert into dynamic nature. Dynamic nature. What is the meaning of dynamic nature? We may enter, we may enter data, we may enter ENTF, we may enter data at runtime, we may enter data at runtime, at runtime, run. Simply we make you giving input at runtime is nothing but dynamic. Giving input at runtime is nothing but dynamic nature. Uday, got the clarity? Giving input, giving input at runtime. What does it mean? Same thing. Example is same. Here provider I specified. This is the AWS actually, but I'm writing here again. Provider, provider, AWS, good. Here my intention region is equal to, I don't want to specify here where dot, just region. Region maybe underscore name. Region underscore name. If I specify like this, whatever I want, I can give at runtime or maybe some other area. Some other area. This is the advantage of it. That means if you want to assign any variable, which is the default argument, what is the default argument here? This is the where dot. This is the where dot. I hope you got the clarity. We'll take a simple example. You may get the clarity. To declare a variable, I may go here. To declare a variable, to declare any variable, what is the syntax? Variable space with the name of the variable, name of the variable, curly brace. Here, description, description. Description is equal to, that is the description. Whatever you want, you can add it. There, type, type, type is equal to data type. You know data type, right? Can you guess it? One or two data types? Maybe Shiv Shankar, maybe Uday. Just you try to tell me. Terraform supporting. Don't tell other data types. Terraform supporting data types. I'm expecting from your side. Terraform known data types. Generally, you may tell maybe string, maybe number like that. Hmm. Just can you guess those are valid or invalid? There you may give data types. One is the string is valid. Second one is the number is valid. Third one is the boolean. Boolean is valid. Then map is valid. Then list is valid. Like this, we can use data types here. Then the main one is the default. DFA where whatever you want to give, default here is the C AP hyphen south hyphen one. This is the value. This is the value. You may ask, suppose I may forgot to give default value. I may forgot to give default value. What happens? What happens? Runtime, runtime, runtime. It will ask a value. Ask a value. Which value? Variable value. Variable value. Okay, till now clear or not? Tell me. Any variable, we need to provide how many arguments. One is the description, second one is type, third one is the default one. Description is optional, but type and default, even type is mandatory, default is also optional. Description optional, type is mandatory, and the default is also optional, but 99% we may specify default. In maybe if you don't want, if you want to get input at runtime, you may go with the default. If you say yes, I may go for an exam. I may go for one exam. Till now clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Shiv Shankar, have you understood little bit? I think maybe you're disconnecting and connecting. Something may have a problem. Any
Yeah,
problem, sir?
understood, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir, some internet issues.
Okay, good. Now I'm going to implement an example. Windows PE. There I'm going to maybe somewhere in my D drive, somewhere in my HP, there C drive, users, users, within the users HP, within the HP, I took take a RAM, I think, within the RAM. What is the today date? Tell me. 27 1. 27 1. Today is 27 1, right? Okay, I am going to here. Every day I am doing like this. Maybe assume yesterday class this one. Maybe today class I may go with like that. Every day I may provide folder. Yeah. This one also, if required, I can upload. What is the advantage here? You no need to write the code. You no need to write the code directly. If you go here, there you can see everything. There you can see everything. In future classes, I may provide for this. The cross verification is very easy. If you are not able to do, simply you can open this. You can write. You can easily at least run your code. In that way, you can easily manage. And now I'm going to here the date wise. Now Windows key or CMD. There I'm going to. I'm in users HP only, right? CD RAM. There DIR. There today date. CD 27 tab key. There ls, not LSDIR here. Right. Now our intention is different. That's why I go for notepad main dot. This is the existing code. Existing code. I am removing existing. Remaining things are very common. There. Now quickly guide me. Provider. Here provider. That is the AWS. There, this provider, I want to take it from their region. I want to specify region name, variable dot, region underscore name, region underscore name. There, I may go like this. One more thing. We are creating VPC resource. The resource name is AWS underscore VPC. The name is my underscore VPC. What are the needed arguments for the, which is the needed argument? CADR, CADR
idea.
block is equal to. Here also var dot CADR, var dot CADR underscore block, var dot CADR block. Now one more thing I need to provide. There you need to provide tags, right? Tags is equal to open curly brace. Name of the tag also I need to provide through variable. Now what I need to provide here? Just double quotation, name, got it, is equal to, now var dot, var dot, there I make you, there I make you my underscore assume bpc underscore name, or else simply very simple name, right? Tag name, that is good, right? Tag name. Okay. This is tag name. This is CADR block. Very easy to remember these words. Region name. Because of region name. CADR block. Or we can give CADR name. That is also good, right? But here block is there. I am giving CADR block. Here also CADR block. Here also CADR block. You may confuse, right? You may confuse. Maybe what I may change, same thing I may provide, or can I change? That is your wish. Variable name is our wish, Uday. Variable name is our wish. Either you may change your own name or you may give related to that name. That is not a problem. Till now clear? How many variables I took here? Variable 1, variable 2, variable 3. These are the variables. How can I recognize? By using this argument. This is also argument. Somewhere we worked with property, right? There argument properties like that. This is also a property. Where dot, where dot, where dot. Here itself I can write, or else I may go for other. Till now clear means I may close this. I am closing. There I am giving a new name. Notepad. Variables.tl. See, is it valid name? Any name is valid name. Any name is valid name. Here you may give ABC, here you may give Uday, here you may give Shivsankar. It won't bother. Only for our understanding purpose, what I am giving, variables.tf. There is no rule, there is no specific rule for what is that? This resource file name. Resource file name. Just I am giving enter. Now guide me here. What I said? Variable, variable, variable. What is the first variable name? I said region, region underscore name. Now, what I said here, DESCRA, description is equal to. What is the description? Okay, region name for AP South 1. Are understanding or not? Region name for AP South 1. And now what I said, Uday, next what is the next one? Type. Which
Right.
type? Which type you need to provide? String type. The way of strategy, Terraform, what it will say, hey, give space, give space. With give or without give, it will work. No problem. After that, default, right? Default. What is the default value you need to specify here? AP,
C idea.
AP South 1. AP South 1. Till now clear? This is one variable. Similarly, even I may modify Control C, Control C, Control V. Now guide me quickly. Second one, CADR block, right? CA,
Yes, sir.
CADR, 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 insert, underscore block, BLOCK block. And now this is CADR block, CADR block, CIDR block, BLOCK block range. Now, what is the CADR block range? What is the type here? What is the type here? That is
Number.
also string only, not only number, string dot 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 something string, right? String. Now guide me here. Maybe 10 dot, 11 dot, 0 dot, 0 by what? 16. Clear for you? This is also a string, Uday. This is also a string. What next? I may copy paste. Tell me what is the third one we took. What is the third one? Tag name, right? What is that?
Tag name.
Variable tag name. Tag name. Tag. Tag. Tag name. Description. Description. See there. Which one? Uh, VPC. VPC tag. VPC tag. This is also string. Here tell me what is the tag name you want to specify? That is my underscore VPC. My underscore VPC. Is it clear for you or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All these names that there I'm writing any variable name I'm writing here, any variable, any variable name. If you want to, if you want to access in any resource, in any resource with the help of with the help of where property VROPER. Have you understood, right? This is somewhat highlighted, or I may place in brackets. The for why I'm writing this one within brackets. This is where property. Through where only we can access where dot. Why is the variable dot tag name, variable dot CADR block, variable dot region, variable dot region. I think I am not wrong. This is a single line only. If you feel anything goes wrong, again you may give one more hash because of this is the comment, right? This is the comment representation. I am trying to close. You quickly guide me. How can I execute this? How can I execute this? See, directly I may go with Terraform, just Terraform, FORM, apply directly I am giving. Because of remaining things already there, if I am not wrong, it may automatically process it. What it is doing? Want to add, want to destroy, right? This is some maybe this name already exists, Uday. This name already exists. See, yesterday we created one VPC, that means one VPC. That VPC is destroying, new VPC got created. Created. Shall we go for that? Yes. Yes. Now quickly we can refer it and we'll try to do additional things. AWS. Now go to Mumbai. We are in Mumbai only. Is there any VPC? No. They are typing VPC. I think 10.11 I provided. That quickly you check it. 10.11. I have got it or not. See 10.11. What was the name? My VPC. What was the name? My VPC. This is the case one, Uday. Case one. For we go for case two. Case two. What is case two? In case 2, every argument you need to get at runtime. Every argument you need to get at runtime. Now, quickly I am going to change. Quickly I am going to change. There, going to code, code within the variables, notepad, variable dot here. What I am trying to explain, there I am giving hash. What does it mean? Right? What does it mean? You know, right? What I am specifying. I am not specifying default value. I am not specifying default value. Default value. If no value means it must ask at runtime. Is it clear for you? I think have understood, right? I just like a removed. Commented means what? It won't work. It won't work. What happens? What happens? Now, save it. Save it. First of all, what I may do is without comment, I may destroy first. Without comment, I may destroy. First, I'll try for destroy. Variables, which were Terraform, destroy. Destro. Spelling is correct. Destroy. See, here itself you can easily understand, right? Uday, CIDR block it is asking. You know
Yes.
which one we provided? 10 dot 11 dot 0 dot 0 by 16. It must match or without matching also it will destroy. Tell me. It must
Must match, sir.
match. Number one. That is asking dynamical. I said right. If you don't specify default, what happens? It will ask at runtime. Is it asking or not? Yes. What is the next one? It is asking region name. Did we see region name for AP Southern clearly giving description, right? I hope you are understanding the purpose of description. Whether, see, even though you are the common man, it is giving some indication, right? Here, region name for what? AP South one. Oh, in this way, we can easily understand. Oh, at least I make you this one. What is the next one? VPC tag name. VPC tag name. Even if I specify VPC tag name here, my VPC, that is easy to recognize. My underscore, I think my underscore VPC I provided, right? My underscore VPC. That is the right term, I think. Now it is trying to destroy. See, 0 to add, 0 to change, 1 to destroy. 1 to destroy. Is it clear for you? If I give yes, what happens? It is trying to remove. It is trying to remove. Now you go and check quickly. There. I may refresh. After refresh. Is it clear or not? This is the case 2. This is the case 2. Now we are going for case 3. We are going for case 3. What is the case 3 in the sense? Case 3 in the sense. Even though you specified, I'm going for case 3 representation. See, again I go for Terraform no need variables. See Uday, in case 3, this is the case 2 representation. In case 3, I am leaving this, there I am leaving this, there I am leaving this, there I am leaving this. It won't ask at runtime, right? Yes or no? Tell me. It may ask or it won't ask.
Won't ask, sir.
It won't ask. It won't ask. But these are the fixed. If you don't give anything, AP South one is okay. This is okay. This is okay. My intention at runtime, I want to change this. But even though here it is there, I forgot 10.11. If I know, I make you. Is it? Try to remember this one. It is okay. There only it will create a VPC. There only in the sense in that region. But my intention, I want to change at runtime this one. At runtime, even though you fix it here, dynamically, I want to change at runtime. I may try for that. I may try for that. Now, see, Terraform apply hyphen var is equal to hyphen var is equal to double quotation. What is the name of the variable? Please tell me. What is the name of the variable? CI,
C CIDR.
CIDR underscore only, right?
Yes, sir. Underscore block.
BLOCK block is equal to already 10.11 is there. You know That is the fixed one, right? 10.11. Here, my intention 11.10. See, actually, I forgot to give 10.11. I realized that is not 10.11, that is 11.10. We are assuming like that. Are you understanding or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is 10.11, we fixed it. After 1 week, we realized, oh, that is not 10.11, that is 11.10. 0.0 dot by 16. We are feeling like this. Now, which one only I want to change? Only the CADR block. Remaining things are default you need to take. Now, shall I go like this? Terraform apply in this way. If I press enter, if I am not wrong, it will go and create a new resource. Is it asking any other? Only confirmation, right? Only confirmation. Yes. Now, quickly you may go and check it. Quickly you may go and check it. What happening? What happening? It may create a new resource with what? See, Uday, is it changed or not?
Yes, sir. Change it.
Even though you specified by default, very simple answer. If you want to change default values, if you want to assign values at runtime, which argument you need to use? Which argument you need to pass? Now, answer is very simple, right? What is the argument? At least refer and tell me. What is the argument I passed? What is the argument I passed?
Congrats.
Hyphen bar.
Hyphen, hyphen var, hyphen var. Got it or not? Is it clear for you? This is the
Yes, sir.
case 3. Case 3. Now you go for case 4 representation. Case 4 representation is what? I want to use, I want to use case 4, case 4. I may use a small file name, notepad, terraform dot tfvars, terraform dot tfvars. I am not wrong. That is the right one. But anyway, terraform dot tfvars. What I am creating? A new file. A new file. This is one of the resource file. This is the one of the resource file. Just shall I press enter? Spelling is correct, right? Terraform, terraform.tfvars. Terraform.tfvars. There, you tell me, Uday, which variable you want to change, which variable value you want to change.
Tag, sir.
Tag. Okay, good. What is the tag name representation? What is the tag name in variables? What was the
My,
tag name?
my underscore VPC.
What is the tag name in the sense? Tag, what is the variable name? I am expecting variable name from your side. Tag underscore name. Are you agree with me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tag name is equal to now Uday underscore VPC. Shall I go like this? See, in variable section, what is the tag name? Quickly tell me. In variable section, what is the tag name?
Variables tag name. My
My
underscore VPC.
VPC. You want to override. What is the technical word I am using? Overriding. Overriding means I am giving clarity for that. Overriding. Right. Redefining, redefining, defining the existing functionality. At least have you understood all? What I am doing? Quickly tell me. I am redefining existing means what? What is the existing one? My underscore BPC. What I am renaming with which value I am redefining? With Uday underscore VPC. With Uday underscore VPC. Uday, understood or not? Very, very important here. See, already I defined default value one is there. That default value I want to change at runtime. Runtime. Which value we are overriding? My underscore VPC overriding. I am quickly, that is the this is the latest value. Latest value. Here you need to understand one more thing. Variables dot tf file content content is overriding. At least are you understanding or not? Overriding. Can I go with this? Can I go with this?
Yes, sir.
Here, no need to please observe. You may forget again, you may give here variable. Don't use anything. Only you need to use that variable name. That's all. That variable name. That's all. Okay. We'll try to check quickly. We'll try to check quickly. Now, save it. Now tell me. Terraform. Terraform. Apply. Only Terraform apply. I'm not doing like this. Terraform apply. Enter. What it is expecting. Maybe change you need to get. You need to get. No, not change. Only because of that is the some other maybe 10.11 actually in our resource file 10.11 is there. Are you agree with me? In default value 10.11 was I got it or not? In default value 10.11 I created resource with what? 11.10.
Found that one.
Have you Shivshankar got the clarity? యాక్చువల్గా 10.11తో ఉన్నదాన్ని మనం 11.10 ఇచ్చి మార్చేసాం, రిసోర్స్ని క్రియేట్ చేసేసాం. ఇప్పుడు అగైన్ అగైన్ ట్యాగ్ నేమ్ మార్చాము. ట్యాగ్ నేమ్ మారాలంటే 1 to చేంజ్ రైట్. బట్ సిస్టమ్ వాట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ సేయింగ్, ఏ విత్ 10.11 ఐడెంటిఫైడ్ 11.0 ఈస్ దేర్. దట్స్ వై వాట్ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్, ఐఎమ్ డెస్ట్రాయింగ్. ఫస్ట్ ఐఎమ్ క్రియేటింగ్. డెస్ట్రాయ్ వస్తే అప్పుడు చేంజ్ ఎప్పుడు కనిపించదు, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. డెస్ట్రాయ్ ఉంటే ఏం కనిపించదు, చేంజ్ కనిపించదు. ఓన్లీ 1 to యాడ్ వచ్చేస్తాం. బట్ విల్ సీ ద అవుట్పుట్, ఫైనల్ అవుట్పుట్. యూ మే గెట్ ద క్లారిటీ. వాట్ ఈస్ ద వాల్యూ ఐ నీడ్ టు స్పెసిఫై? ఎస్, రియల్లీ వాల్యూ ఓవర్ రైడ్ అయిందా లేదా చూసుకోవాలి మనం. విల్ చెక్ ఇట్. రియల్లీ వాల్యూ ఇస్, see here also we can quickly identify. Here also see, Uday, which one is changing with which one? Observe and tell me. Tags underscore all name is equal to my VPC is what it is doing, renaming with what? Uday underscore VPC. Is it clear for you? Can we go and refer it? Can we go and refer it? Yes. Now refresh. See, Uday got it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. How many cases we have seen? I think 3 cases or 4 cases. 3 cases.
Four, sir.
Three,
This fourth one.
fourth one. At least you understand. Shall I go with 5th case? Case 5. What is the case 5? Case 5. Even I may go somewhere notepad I use, right? Notepad, where is the notepad? Variables, I think somewhere I used one name, right? TFS. Here. See Uday. Here I may go with Uday dot TFS. Which one I am taking? Uday dot TFS. Now I am writing here. Now I am taking here. Now tell me, I want to change something here. I want to change something. Maybe you are having 3 variables, right? Again tell me which variable you want to change at runtime. Which variable you want to override at runtime?
CADR.
CIDR. Now quickly guide me. CI. I'm increasing size. CIDR underscore. I think block only, right? Block. BLOCK is equal to. Quickly tell me which one. What is the number? Maybe new number, maybe different number. Shall I go with 100 dot to 200 dot? Maybe possible, right? 100 dot,
Sir.
200 dot, 0 dot, 0 by 16 on. Till now clear?
Yes, sir.
For which one? Existing one. For which one? Existing one. Save it. Now, Terraform apply hyphen tf hyphen vars hyphen tf hyphen vars is equal to, what is the name of that? udavy dot udavy dot tf vrs. I think tf var only. I think tf var. Maybe if it is wrong, we may give Which one I am providing here? Terraform apply based on which argument? TF hyphen var. TF hyphen var. Hyphen TF var is equal to Uday dot TFS. Maybe yes is there or not? We'll check it. Yes is there. TF var. I think something goes wrong. Something goes wrong. TF var. I think this is the right one only. TF var hyphen TF var. No. What it is saying? Terraform apply help. I may go with help. Terraform apply help is there. HELP help. There somewhere state path. Only these options. No. Some other is there. State, no need, no need. Where TF, where TF underscore where is there? TF underscore where. Give me 10 seconds time for me. I will refer it. Somewhere I written. What was the name? Right, understood. Right, understood. See, very simple modification. Is the file right? See, Uday, this is the file hyphen hyphen where hyphen file variable file. Now enter it. Now see, very simple. Because of in this way, if you remember, maybe you never forget. Now see, wow, what are you changing? The changing item you may identify. The replacement. See, now 0 to this is 1 to destroy. Why we are getting, even though you are trying to replace, see, network, right? Network is purely changing. Only for tag names only you may get a change. For this is the one network to another network. Why one network to another network? From 10.11 or something to 100.200, right? Everything new, right? Everything new means what happens? One to destroy, one to add. One to destroy, one to add. Here we can see what it is expecting here. Observe and tell me. See, Uday, whenever forces replacement is there, forces one word is there, that means one to destroy, one to create. I hope are understanding.
Yes, sir.
This is the existing one. This is what a new one. This is what new one. We'll quickly see. Our intention, understanding cases, but parallelly you try to understand the concept also. Now going to refresh it. There see 10.11 existing one. Latest one 100.200. 100.200. I hope you got the clarity. I hope you got the clarity. Now
Yes.
one more, very powerful, very powerful. Now I may go with assume. I may take very simple one. Database related concept. I may go with the database related. If you want to create a database, if you want to create a database, maybe I may get it from internet, or you may go with the AWS DB underscore instance. We may go, maybe I said hands on, right? For that, I'm trying to write. I'm trying to write. There I may go here. Now sudo or else notepad db.tf notepad db.tf. Simply observe that you know how to create a resource. I said by using resource only, right? By using resource. What is the resource name I am telling? AWS underscore DB underscore instance. AWS underscore DB underscore instance. What is the name of that? That's the local name, DB, local name DB. There you need to provide minimum arguments, minimum arguments. In VPC CADR block, in instance, tell me in instance 2 to 3 arguments. Maybe if you want to create any instance, assume like that I written assume RESO, you are say resource AWS underscore instance, already you know the name, right? Instance, assume, instance name is Uday underscore EC2, assume. If I give like this, everybody know, at least you know. Generally, what are the arguments you are providing here? Tell me. Generally, what are the
Type.
arguments you may provide? At least AMI, right? Is
Yes,
equal
sir.
to.
Yeah.
Then what is that? Instance type, right?
Right, sir.
Instance type. Instance underscore type. Are you agree with me? Is equal
Yes,
to.
sir.
What is the next one? Key name,
That's
right? Key name is equal to security. Security, SECURIT, security group, GROUP, group IDs is equal to square bracket that IDs. They are within that like that. Security group IDs. Like this we can provide. Okay. Like this we can provide. Even if you want it, user, user underscore data is equal to user data file function, that file name, file name. Even we may create next resource like this. SH. This is the way we may provide or not. Are you agree with me? See, at
yes, sir.
least maybe many times we use this one AWS underscore instance. At least we know AMI is required. We know instance type is required. Key name is required. You may know security group is required. You may know user data. User data means what? At the time of creating resource, you want to provide that web server content. You want to start HTTP server, those things are available within the shell script. At least little bit, there I am commenting this for your just reference I provided. In the same way, generally you think if you want to create a database, we need to specify. There I am giving maybe in real time way I am trying to talk. At least you may provide how much storage is required for database. Is it required or not? Storage. Storage. You may require DB name or not. You may require DB name or not. DB name. DB name is database name. You may provide username or not. Username. You may provide password or not. Password. Password. Okay. If we create any database, these are the minimum requirements. Are you agree with me? These are the minimum requirements or not. At least this is the little bit data you need to provide. Are you agree with me? Which resource you are creating? Just a database. Just a database. For that you need to provide. Assume what is the first argument? The first argument is allocated storage. ALLOCAT. Allocated underscore storage. Storage. How much storage you want to provide for database? Maybe 5 GB, maybe 10 GB. That is your wish. For a database, how much storage you want to specify? That is your wish. Next step. Second argument, engine. ENGINE. Which engine you want to specify? Which engine? You want to create MySQL database. That's why MySQL. Then you want to provide one instance, right? Database will run on one instance. That's why instance class you need to specify. Instance underscore class is equal to db dot t2 dot micro. But in real time, db dot t3 dot medium they may use. But for learning purpose, I am taking very little one because of no need to waste our resources. That's why micro micro db dot t2 dot micro. Now, these names are minimum requirement. These are the minimum requirements. We'll go and get it internet also. We'll check it. There we need to give for database name, right? Name is equal to Maybe DB1 name is equal to DB1 or giving, or maybe my DB1. That is your vision. Name is equal to my DB1. You need to provide username. User name. What is the username? There I am specifying my username. What I'm specifying password, right? Password. PASS password. You need to provide at least 8 characters. Maybe root or root. See, Uday, is it sensitive information or non-sensitive information? Quickly tell me. Password is sensitive or non-sensitive?
Non-sensitive.
No, no. Sensitive in sense. What is the difference between sensitive and non-sensitive?
Sensitive, which can be able to access.
No, no.
Non-sensitive.
Listen. Sensitive means password is sensitive. No one can view. No one can see. Here, everyone can see, right?
Yes, sir.
Actually, I don't give access to others. I don't provide access to view to others. But is it viewable or not? Is it visible or not?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Visual.
We never provide like this. But now we are providing. I will go and change it. We need to know the purpose, right? Real purpose of variables. For that, I am going. First, I am going to general. There I may go with the case 2. In case 3, we may go for one real time use case. Here, till now, common, maybe common learner, what he may do, I am doing that one. Maybe in second case, maybe little bit enhancement is there. In third case, the real time usage you may. You know here username. I may provide username. That is not a problem. I can tell my email ID to you, no problem. You can tell your email ID to me, no problem. But if I tell my password, you may tamper, right? You may tamper in the sense you may manage, you may modify, you may send mail to others also. Possible or not possible? If I tell my password, if I tell my email ID, my password, you may send mails to others also. That is good purpose, no problem. If you send some mail to maybe abusing language, what will happen? They may report on police station. Got it or not? To avoid such
Yes, sir.
complexity, don't provide passwords here. But I am providing very first time, right? Even our intention is what? Creating a resource, not for knowing real time scenario. Next, after this, okay, we may realize after that we may modify those things. Next, we go for skip skip final, that is snapshot. What does it mean? You know snapshots, right? Snapshots means what? Backup. See, at the time of creating a resource, you need to go for backup. Here we are learning purpose, right? I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to backup. The for that I'm giving the name it's a escape, skip underscore final underscore. Here is the I'm taking snap snapshot is equal to true. I'm skipping final snapshot. Skip final snapshot. Now, I hope everything is fine. These things are not necessary, but understanding purpose, I am leaving there. Understand. Now I'm going to try for try for creating a resource. If anything goes wrong, we may get an error. We check it. Terraform, apply. There I am not using these things. Generally, I am giving Terraform apply. That's all. It will take default. Now somewhere which is missing. So I think curly brace expecting. What was the problem? Not bad. There anything goes wrong? I think here extra one brace is there. Have you understood or not? This is the extra brace. Is it clear, right? This is the opening brace. This is what? Closing brace. Close it. Save it. Try to apply it. Try to apply. If anything goes wrong, it may not. What is the name? Name. I think name is correct only I provided. It is expecting my DB1 resource AWS underscore DB underscore instance DB. The argument name. Name is not expected here. Name is not expected here. Okay. I'll try to remove that one. I'll try for removing. It is expecting this is not there. Okay, no problem. If you are not leave, yes. Terraform apply. Terraform apply. Now see two to add. Why it is asking two to add? One more resource, new one, right? One is for one is for VPC. Another one is what? DB, right? Uday, one is for VPC. Another one is DB. Two resources were able to create. Are you agree with me? In
Yes, sir.
main.tf, in main.tf, VPC related content is there. In db.tf, DB related item is there. Quickly, we are trying to create. Quickly, we are trying to create. Still, any problem is that try to interact with me.
Sir, can we apply multiple .tf files at a time, sir?
Multiple dot we applied, right? Multiple TFs are there, right? One is the
Yes, sir.
db.tf, another one is what? Main.tf, another one is what? Variable.tf, another one is what? Maybe TF where's
Yes, sir.
multiple names are there or not?
Yes,
Our
sir.
system will automatically recognize all the TF where's.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Once it is created, we need to check what was the problem. If you go in this way, for database, right, it will take time at least 1 or 2 minutes. There one more type is there. Here in Windows that is not supporting. In Windows may not support. That's why I am not explaining. But theoretically I am explaining. Maybe in future you may work with which one? Linux instance. There I can give one example. Okay, it is creating. I may go for quickly one example here. See, maybe 3 days back one interview they conducted. On that interview, what they asked in the sense, maybe question is like that. Try to understand whether their question is valid or not. How to create their question like this? How to create? How to create Terraform global variables? Are you understanding question? How to create Terraform global variables? In reality, there is no such variable type for the. In reality, there is no such variable type. But what is their intention, or what was their intention is, what was their intention is, here in our Terraform, you may go like this: export export tf underscore where underscore what is that region name rejon underscore name. Understanding or not? Region name is equal to and now tell me US East 1. So they are understanding how I am specifying variable tf underscore where. You must use caps only. You must use uppercase only. After that, this is our variable name. This is our variable value. Where you want to specify within the user. Somewhere we user export. Are you agree with me or not? In which file generally you can specify this one. In which file? Dot bash rc. At least are you getting an idea? Your brain is capturing or not? In our Ubuntu or in our Linux, have you provided such type of file? Are you agree with me?
Yes,
Sudo
sir. Dot
vi,
var.
uh, sudo vi vi dot bash rc. Within
Yes, sir.
that, we need to specify this one. Once you specify what is the advantage here, wherever, whenever you want, please observe. I'm going to provider. Please quickly observe here. PROVIDR, provider, provider, AWS, double, curly brace, their region is equal to now variable dot region underscore name. Uday, got it or not? There I specified variable. This is their intention. Which variable this is? Which variable? Global. Within this user, if anybody wants to use, they can use directly. They can use directly. Where I am not specifying this one, where I am not specifying, I am not specifying in variable section. Variable, I am not using like this. I am not using region. Are you understanding or not? I am not specifying like this. Where I specified at the user section. You know, three types of variables we discussed, right, in Linux. Tell me what are the three types of variables, at least you know. One, two, even Shivsankar also may know. One is the session variable.
Session variables,
Session,
user variable.
very good. User variables. User variables. What is the third one? System, system variables. Even system variables or user variables, you may treat like a global variable. You may treat like a go. Originally, system variables are global variables. This is the 100% right answer. But user variables are not global variables. Their intention is how to specify a variable outside of the Terraform. Their feeling is like a global variable. At least you understood what I, how to specify
Yes, sir.
export. What is the variable, what is the argument you need to use here? Tf underscore var in capital letters, then only our Terraform. After tf underscore var, if you specify any variable name, such variables only resource file will can identify, resource file can identify. Have you got the clarity? I think you got it. This is this is maybe last week they asked. Good. Now try to check it, resource got created or not. Resource got created, where I am in here. I think created, right? We quickly are going. Here where you want to search. No need to go and search for database. My intention is dir. Somewhere Terraform dot tf state file is there. Have you recognized here? I may ask a question. Terraform dot tf state file contain which information? Quickly guide me anyone. This is the interview question. Again, in last week they asked. Terraform.tf state file contain which information? Terraform, Terraform.tf state file contain which information? Which input?
All applied
In-
after applying which was created that informations.
Very simple answer. The actual AC, actual resource information. Information. What is the actual resource? Here, just now, two resource got created. Are you agree with me? What are those? One is VPC,
DB.
DB. Are you agree with me? DB.
Yes, sir.
This VPC information, this DB information, where it is available?
Terraform.
Terraform.tf. See, one more answer I am giving. Terraform.tf state file contain backup, backup of backup of a cloud resource information. Cloud resource info. Is it clear or not? Tell me. Maybe you may take this one. AC spelling is right, right? Why it is giving a actual resource information or backup of a cloud resource info. Okay, got the clarity? Now I may try to show that one. Notepad, quickly guide me. Notepad, Terraform, terraform.tf state. If I try to show you somewhere our password is there, check it and tell me password information is visible for you or not. You need to check and tell me. You need to check. This is VPC. This is DB, right? GP2. Where is DB information? Quickly observe and tell me. DB. There I may go for Control F. That is good, right? Control F. Find root. Root. See clearly showing or not. Uday.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it?
Yes, sir.
See, generally what we may do, terraform.tf state file, you may export into S3 bucket. Uday. Assume I am the developer, you are the developer, maybe Shiv Shankar is the operator. Three of them together may work with this file. I may create my own database, you may create your own database, maybe he may create his own database. Everybody having their own password or common password? Please respond. Everybody
Own
having
password.
own
Own
password.
password.
But my password you may view, is it good or bad? Tell me.
Bad, sir.
Your viewing is not bad. I am providing such access is bad thing. Are you agree with me? This is not a good practice. At least you got the clarity. This is not the good practice. What is the best practice? Shall we go for that example? The best practice example you need to see. What is the best practice in the sense? Now, somewhere I created resource, resource already there, right? Resource information already there. Now, which one? I think notepad db.tf, right? db.tf. Uday, here itself I may use variable because of, somewhere variable section is there. Are you agree with me? Variable, variable. What is the variable name? It is the user name. Sir, username is not a problem, right? Username is not a problem. Which is the problem? Tell me. PASS WR password. Password. Generally, default value, what is the description, right? Type, what is the type? Generally, we can write string. What is the default value? Default value. Default value. You know default value, right? Default is equal to root. Maybe I am writing Uday Uday. You may try Uday. UDAY Uday. Till now clear? Till now clear? How to modify this? Please respond quickly. I want to modifier. Generally, what is the procedure? Where dot
And that
password. Password. This is the general thing. Are you agree with me? Where dot password. Even though if I do like this, it really reflects or not, we'll check it. I think I am not wrong. DEFAULT. I didn't specify description. I am trying to close it, save it. I am trying to apply. What happened? Check it. There, why it is clearly stating one to change? I think everybody know, right? Which one we are changing? We are changing database or within the database only password we are changing. Only we are changing. Only we are changing password. That's why one to change. Database name is not changing. Database is not renaming. Only I am changing my password. Okay. I am giving yes confirmation quickly. Again, if I go for again if I go for again if I go for may take 10 seconds. %. If you complete this one, all the variables I may finish. In Terraform, there is no other type. Even if you refer it, you try to ask me tomorrow. Sir, you may miss this one. I think I didn't miss. I covered all the variables. Even tomorrow, Sunday, we may take a class. At that class, I may go with local variables and output variables. Local variables and output variables. Even we're having one concept, data source. Data source, one concept is that is very powerful. Okay, I may cover that one. Why it is taking time in the sense it is checking internal remaining things. So, Shankar, how many hours are you practicing daily? At least I'm asking minimum hours. So, Shankar, are you
Present, I
there?
didn't. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you doing any other task, any other work, or maybe only for searching, doing these
Yes, sir.
activities?
I have some work, sir. I have some work
You
to
are
do, sir.
doing other work. Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Now, quickly check it. What happened? What happened in the sense? My intention is what? I want to go for which one? Terraform. That is the state file. State file. There you need to check only state file. Again, you may go for somewhere I written Control F. Uday, right? Control F. Uday. Uday. What is the advantage, Uday? There is no advantage. Even though I took variable, again I am viewing, right? Again I am viewing, right? This is not a good practice. Again, I said best practice we require, right? Closing this, I am going to best practice final conclusion. There I am opening DB, db.tf. There I need to specify, there you need to specify sensitive, SINSITIV, sensitive, spelling correct only, right? What I specified there, sensitive is equal to true. But don't specify here. What I specify, sensitive, SENSITIV, sensitive. Now I am going to close this, save, quickly apply, quickly apply. Here it is asking, maybe there you may specify or maybe default I remote, right? I'm giving like this. Maybe in my system, there maybe here we are viewing, you are in the live, right? But in real time, can I provide live at the time of doing? Anyone tell me? No. You may
No, sir.
create your own. You may create your own resource. Are you agree with me? Uday Siva I am taking, giving. That's what happened. I may given like this. Again, it may take 1 minute. 1 minute. What happens? We'll see at least. There even quickly here observe. See, Uday, password. What they written here? What they written? That means there I written something, right?
Sensitive
Sensitive.
value.
Sensitive values means it won't visible in future. What does it mean? It won't visible in future. In future means others cannot view. Others cannot able to see. At least you may understand that one. We'll see practically. We may wind the session. Shiv yesterday one proposal came. What was that in the sense? You need to pay 3 lakhs. I maybe I given acceptance, but when they will process, I don't know. We need to pay how much money? 3 lakhs. They may provide work from home. Maybe they may give LPA minimum 8 to maximum 15. Maybe I given that I accepted that
From which
proposal.
location, sir?
Even that too your wish. Maybe Bangalore. Maybe they are telling like that. Maybe we may see at the end, right? Beginning is good, ending is very complex, right? Only yesterday, just we heard that proposal. They said wait for 1 week. Okay, that is
It's
maybe
company name, sir.
I think CS. No, no, they may provide 5 to 6 companies for you only. Assume you are the client. Maybe you are my client. Assume I am giving 3 to 4 companies for you. You may choose which company do you want. That is the in that way they are processing. Maybe everything is good, whatever they said, but finally what happened? Maybe you don't know. I don't. Even if they process proper way, that is not a big deal. Very easy to manage because of 3 months salary only, right? You
That
already.
are which years of experience, sir, they have.
They told minimum. They told 4 years. We will provide only for up to four only because of if 7, 8, 10 means they may expect more, right? Their feeling. Okay, we will give up to 4 years of experienced people.
Approx they want 4 years experience candidate, right, sir?
They are expecting minimum 4 years candidate. You may
Mm.
have seven also, no problem. What they are telling in your resume, we may provide 4 years only. By maybe two, level two people, they may provide job level 2 job. For me, I given that proposal. Maybe I said nearly 5 to 10 people are there. If everything is fine for me, I may give those names. They will ask maybe their doubts. Based on their doubts, you try to respond. I told. They said, okay, okay, no problem. We'll process for you, then only we'll go for others. The good thing is work from home. That is, for me, that is very useful. Even in this age, we are going maybe Bangalore, Hyderabad, very maybe complex, and even expenditure also more, right? If you go outside, minimum suppose 1 lakh, you are getting nearly 30 to 40 expenditure will be there. Are you agree with me? Maybe Bangalore, Hyderabad, there you may go, there you may stay, food problem, maybe many problems. You are sitting in
Yes.
your home, at least for me, they may give 50,000 also. I am very happy. Even salary, I don't want 1 lakh also because of already I am earning 50 to 60, maybe in CA classes, maybe in IAS classes, maybe in online classes. For your side, maybe no problem, right? Even you may go for company also. That is your wish. You want to join company, you may go to company. There you may work with your colleagues. Maybe such type of uh, wishes you may have. For my way, I don't have such
Uh,
wishes. My way, I want to work with companies. That's all.
After completion class, I will talk to you, sir.
Okay, okay, good. What it is staying, right? No. Yeah, everything is finished. Quickly, we may check it and finish the class. Which one, where is Terraform.tf stage? Now see, Control F, what is the name I provided? Anyone tell me? What was the name I provided? Uday and
Shiva,
Siva.
sir.
Siva. SIVA Siva. Oh, you got it right. Uday and Siva. What? You need to see sensitive. You need to see sensitive. But I think sensitive I written or not. I saved, right? Saved or not? I hope everything is saved. Saved. Notepad. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Okay, okay. I realized. See, even though this is the best practice, okay, I understood. Maybe somewhere I read. Please observe. This is the terraform.tf state file. This state file belongs to you. This is also you. Local state. Local state file. Okay, there you may see no problem. Okay, my intention is if I push into which one? S3 bucket, there we may get a problem, right? There they can view. There they can view. But I mentioned. but I mentioned quickly. I may go here quickly. This one, right? This one, right? What I may do? Okay, Terraform. Terraform. I think new name only you got, right? New name only you got. That is not a problem. Notepad db.tf. Sensitive. SENSITIV. Sensitive is equal to true. But it was not applied. Why it is not applied? We'll check it. But this is the right way. Even whatever I applied, this is the right way. But I may check once again. This is the right way actually. Here is not able to view, right? Here is not able to view. Same way. There also you may get what? There also you may get what? Sensitive word you need to get, Uday. Which one you need to get there? Sensitive. I'll check it once again. I'll check it once again. I'll talk to you in tomorrow class. Okay? Thank you. If any doubt is there, ask me. Or else I may write the session. Now screen recorder. Yes. Uday, no doubt.